And hello everybody, this is Steve from Steve's Cooking Show. Today we're going to make some French onion soup. I've got about this much onions. It was about 15 small onions. I just sliced. I got my, I guess my little soup pot here on medium-high heat. Add some oil to the pan. And in go the onions. As far as the French onion soup goes, this is where we're just going to basically caramelize these onions. I'm going to keep on stirring them every minute or so, just so I want to get all sides brown. I'll bring the tape back on, the video back on, so halfway through when they start to start to caramelize. Okay, so it's been about 3 or 4 minutes. The onions have just been sauteing, still on medium heat. They're going to start to color up in a few minutes, probably about 5 minutes or so, and then we're just going to keep on evaluating on when they're caramelized enough. The onions in the bottom of the pot, they're just starting to make some color. Regarding the soup, it's all that color at the bottom that's really going to be the flavor driver and color driver of basically French onion soup, or onion soup as it was eloquently put when I was actually in Paris. So at this stage, when the onions are just starting to, I guess, gain their color, I kind of stir it a little more often. But I still want the onions just to be able to still caramelize, though. I've stirred my onions for French onion soup on and off here, and I'm just starting to notice, like, not that it's really starting to burn. All that brown stuff, that's what we're going to be using when we deglaze the pot, and that's what's really going to give the color to the soup. Now I'm just starting to smell a little bit of burning, which is fine because it'll get really diluted. But I've just turned down the heat a little bit. I want these onions just to get a little sweeter. As they cook down a little more, they will become sweeter and just a better soup. And it's about this far that I really want to take these onions. They're starting to break down. If they go down any further, then I'm not going to have a lot of onions left for the soup. So I'm just going to put a little bit of this. I did put 2 packets of the beef broth in. Just going to put a little bit in. And we'll do what we call deglaze the pan. As we deglaze the pan now, all that burnt stuff or caramelized onion that was on the bottom, it will all come off and come into your soup and really color it very nicely. I think we're going to have a very good soup here. Pour a little more in. Oop. Even on myself a little bit. Oh yeah. Add the rest of the water. Basically, there you have it. French onion soup. I'll get out of the way. From here, basically it's pretty much done. I'm just gonna bring it up to a boil, And then I'm going to let it simmer for probably about 30 minutes, and then I'm going to turn it off until Carrie gets home. Okay, so the French onion soup, it's been just simmering for a little while, and I brought it up to a boil, ready to eat. Transfer it into the bowls. And the croutons that we made earlier, they just kind of sit on. We got our cheese. And into the oven, or into the broiler. I'm going to leave in there for about a minute until it's nice and melted. And then we got French onion soup.
Say hello to the camera. How good is it?
Well, it's really good.
Really good?
Yeah, I don't know why people don't make it more often.
Is it easy to make?
Super easy.
There's a weird shadow on your face, so you look kind of old. Okay, cut.